What's up, beautiful people? Hope all is well. It's Chuck again, Knowing Place Podcast. Check me out if you can. There's a scene from one of my favorite shows, Snowfall. You should check it out. It's on Hulu. It's an urban drama steeped in some reality and truth. You should really check it out. But in the particular scene I want to talk about today, there's a young man whose older uncle, is about to do something totally unsafe, unwise, dangerous. Now, the young nephew is fully aware that he cannot physically beat up his uncle or really physically stop him. But the nephew fights his uncle anyway, trying to stop him from making this wrong, unwise, rash decision. And it occurred to me watching that scene. Sometimes love will fight you to protect you. Now, the young man in the scene, his uncle beat him up, and it didn't stop his uncle from going to do what he was going to do. But that nephew's love for his uncle made him attempt to stop him, to try to protect him from making such a wrong decision. It occurred to me in that scene, if somebody really loves you, they'll go to any length to try to protect you, to the point of fighting you even. So love will fight you. Never mistake someone's attempt to correct you, protect you, advise you as hate if you know they love you. Because that's part of loving you. Love doesn't have to get along with you all the time. Love doesn't have to agree with you. Heck, love don't have to like you. Love is love. Love is not like. Love is a different thing than like. So love will go to great lengths sometimes to protect you. That's what I got from that scene. But I also realized this too, y'all. Love will allow you to struggle, but love won't let you fail. Let me say that again. Love will allow you to struggle, but love will not let you fail. See, struggle is how we progress. You don't progress without struggle. See, when you lift weights, you struggle to push that weight. If you're not struggling, if there's no resistance, your muscles don't respond because they're not having to work to move the weight. When there's resistance that causes you to struggle and push and work through the workout, that's when the progress comes. So embrace struggle. Love will allow you to struggle because love knows that the struggle is where the progress comes from. Footnote: don't be foolish and create your own struggles. Here's what I mean by that. If your light bill is due and you spend the light money on partying and your lights get turned off and your hot water get turned off, you just created a struggle for yourself. I'm not talking about that kind of struggle. I'm talking about the kind of struggle where you go without eating out so you can invest. You go without new shoes so you can invest. You go without that new phone so you can help somebody else out. Those kind of struggles lead to progress or progression, advancement. See, there are some skill sets you cannot obtain without struggle. There are some skill sets that can only be developed through struggle. Now, some people are born with skill sets, right? Others develop their skill sets through struggle, through working, struggling through, such as this with learning. When you struggle, when you work through a problem and struggle through it, that's when the learning happens. We learn from our struggles. So life brings us struggles. Never create struggle for yourself. That's just ignorant. But when struggles come in your life, and they will just by living, embrace those struggles as an opportunity to develop a new skill set that you otherwise could not get. This is how we progress and advance. So embrace the struggle. Know that there's a purpose for the struggle. And know that if your Creator allows the struggle, it's to advance you. Know that love, the Most High, is with you in that struggle. You don't struggle alone. You don't have to struggle alone. Matter of fact, I suggest you struggle with somebody. Talk to some folks that struggle too, or been through the struggle you're going through, and they can help you navigate, and you're going to still get the skill set out of the struggle. But never ignorantly create your own struggle by being foolish. That's not the struggle I'm talking about. Don't struggle to pay your car note because you gambled your money away at the casino. That ain't the struggle I'm talking about. So just a thought I have. Series of thoughts, I guess. If you get a chance, check out the Knowing Place podcast. It's on all the major platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music. I hope this finds everyone doing well. As usual, I'm sending peace and love to each and every one of you. Check out my website, theknowingplace.net. Share this video, share this message. If you're listening by podcast, share this audio. Check out my YouTube channel too, The Knowing Place. I'm on the social media as well, The Knowing Place. So, take deep breaths. Love hard. Don't take 1 minute for granted, because none of it's promised. Peace and love.